As many of you know, I spent a lot of time installing tile. One of the biggest jobs we ever did was the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, but it wasn't the toughest. Toughest was a remodel of a hotel we did in Dallas. This job was terrible. There were places where the floor was out 3 inches in 8 feet. And obviously you can't float up 3 inches in front of the elevator, which was the worst part. So we spent about 3.5 weeks in there with a concrete planer, grinding the floor down back and forth and back and forth. On about a 4,000 square foot job, we used over 350 bags of self-leveler. There were cracks that I could take my pinky and stick them down into. So we used an anti-fracture membrane, 100% coverage. We got started on the job. The owner hears that tile is going in. She comes in from Minnesota and says, "Hey guys, this is looking really nice, but we just finished this job up north and the guys use these clips to level out the tiles." We kind of smiled and shrugged. We're professionals. We've been doing this a long time. And she said, "Okay, if you want to get paid, you're going to use them." We started using what is now one of our competitor systems. In the end, we liked what they did, but we didn't like how they did it because it was really expensive and it slowed us down big time. Being contractors, we decided, let's come up with something better. We know what ultimately we're willing to use as an installer. We set out to create something better.